Cell.
Aha, we have some metal music to get us pumped up for a WWE event. Whoever chose that song for this event, give yourself a pat on the back and remove one sin.
As you are looking live at a sold-out Staples Center.
Except for those I see in the back over there. John Cena's little shoulder dance, which ultimately foreshadows his fate in 2016. That push John Cena sign, unless of course there's more on the back stating, off a cliff. Zeb Coulter's scooter, I don't care what anybody says. Fuck that scooter.
And I think it's time for people from different countries to all come together.
We are listening to Zeb Coulter talk, right? The guy who despised everybody that wasn't American. How much liquor did this guy have before deciding this gimmick that went absolutely nowhere?
Alberto Del Rio!
What?
Hope he didn't assault anybody on his way here.
Guys, this is, you can tell.
Discount The Rock.
From San Luis Potosí, Mexico.
Honestly, without Ricardo, this guy's introduction is just lame. That clothesline from John was so intense that we had to cut the camera for virtually no reason.
Del Rio from behind, the backstabber.
Copyright infringement.
That is how you start Hell in a Cell.
No, the way you should really start Hell in a Cell was with a Hell in a Cell match.
And Seth, everybody knows that you're a spoiled rotten.
All right.
Aw, come on, Hunter. Let Kane finish. You let Seth finish.
This is a private meeting.
A private meeting with millions watching, of course. That lantern's gotta stop smoking pot.
Roman Reigns has been waiting months for this moment.
Even though he's gotten his hands on Bray like every week up until now.
Reigns would say the talking is done. Now it's time to do the walking.
So the constant tag team matches and singles matches against each other the past few months was considered talking?
Well, it's a demonic structure, we know that.
The commentators honestly used the word demonic one too many times.
King, how many superstars do you think have actually performed in the ring here over the past 50 plus years of the WWE?
What? What kind of question is that? We're talking about these two guys here and randomly you ask how many has competed in the last 50 years? I guess Brace Lantern wasn't the only one smoking pot.
The door is locked. Padlocked.
That is if the referee can lock it.
And now Bray Wyatt, feeling a little fair.
Singapore Kane ceremony tap.
Roman's been waiting for this.
We need 2 tables.
Who the hell are you talking to?
What's he need 2 for?
Because reasons.
What is he about to do to me? Oh, look at it! Roman planted through the table!
Copyright infringement. Why can't anybody just successfully superplex each other through tables without resistance these days?
Oh, no! What? Sister Abigail!
That was the greatest counter from Sister Abigail that I have ever seen. It definitely deserves a reward. Previously on WWE.
So let us raise our unicorn horns.
Is it wrong that I took my horn out and got yelled at?
As sad as what the Lakers have become.
Taking shots at the city's teams cliche.
The entire orchestra is all up in arms about what happened to Xavier Woods.
Except John Williams, of course. His orchestra was too busy making epic music to even hear about Xavier.
New Day Rocks! New!
Well, that was disrespectful.
Everybody knows unicorns don't exist, just like their tag team championships won't exist after the Dudleys get through with them.
Jerry Lawler is addicted to the New Day.
Now what is that called, JBL? That's called getting jiggy.
Getting jiggy gets a cinny. Oh, that just sounded, that was disgusting. Why did I say that? Whatever the fuck. Just count it and move on. Oh my god.
Here's that thing. A little booty.
Copyright infringement.
Watch out. Watch.
More copyright infringement. Speaking of someone whose entire gimmick is copyright infringement. Man, this pay-per-view is full of copyright infringement.
Caught her with an elbow. Oh, Nikki missed.
Oh my god, Nikki connected the kick with the air. Did you hear that? How devastating.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, what a counter.
Awesome move. Be sure to never use it again when situations get even more tough for you, Charlotte. Wait, she probably doesn't do that anymore because she remembered that Ric Flair never did that.
Now a spear.
Why can't Charlotte's spear be devastating? A spear with your arm is just not devastating. It's basically a clothesline to your rib cage.
Nikki's almost counter, and she taps out.
Somewhere in the backstage area, John Cena is throwing a Kylo Ren temper tantrum. This is literally the same commercial we saw less than an hour ago. Just goes to show that WWE really needs a lot of filler time.
Rollins trying to scurry away. I'm trying to scurry away.
Whoa, John. This is the PG era.
Oh, what will come of?
Using the steel technically counts as using a weapon. Why didn't Seth get disqualified there?
Watch out here. Rollins looking to put him away over the top rope.
Seth nearly failed and still fell on his ass.
Look what's trending #1 in the world right now.
Nobody cares about what's trending during WWE. And while we're on the subject, there's a reason why I never tweet during these events. Because one single opportunity to tweet can cost you the chance of seeing something epic from out of nowhere.
You're just a man. You are just a man.
Oh!
I don't think Kane even connected with that one. Landing on your nuts not only causes excruciating pain, but somehow also turns off the arena lights in the process.
Seth Rollins, though, from underneath. No! Kane! Right off the announce table!
Superstar botches and destroying the announce table and only knocks it over cliche.
I can't believe it either. Kick to Kane.
Now Seth believes he's Alberto Del Rio.
He's trying to learn. He's got a
Once again, the only reason Seth is doing this is because the motherfucking curb stomp is banned! Let's watch the highly entertaining kickoff panel. Just kidding. Skip! Ryback's non-pyro pyro. How many times do I have to say this? Who gives a shit about Hulu? Previously again on WWE.
Kevin Owens knows when not to do it too. Oh, man.
Discount Bray Wyatt.
Oh no! Pop-up powerbomb!
Basically, Ryback just fell over. Kevin didn't really do a thing. Previously on Hell in a Cell. I honestly believe that Chapter 1 of this rivalry should really be all the times Brock and Taker met in 2002 and 2003. Or is this not the case because Lesnar won every single one of those matches?
Lesnar whipped into the corner. Undertaker follows it up with a clothesline.
A clothesline that literally just brushed off of Brock. Fail.
Bring the doctor in to check on Lesnar.
The fans basically said the sins themselves here. Who cares if there's blood? There's been blood in 85% of all Hell in a Cell matches. It's just nature.
You'd rather have it if you're going to have one below the eyesight. Oh, man.
Undertaker's wrists are somehow not broken from that chair shot. Even though the doctor was thrown during the replay, I still applaud Brock for getting rid of him. We don't need no pathetic doctors in here. It's Hell in a Cell, bitch.
Oh!
Now I bet you guys think I'm going to send Brock delivering the low blow. Well, guess what? I'm not. I'm adding this sin in for all the fans that think that Brock cheated to win. It's not cheating if a low blow is legal and in full view of the referee's eyes. Why are they treating this like his career's over? He's going to be competing at the next event and he didn't lose anything in this match.
It's his Wyatt family. Why ruin this moment?
Because it was a moment going absolutely nowhere. I honestly would have removed 10 sins if The Undertaker was revealed to be the true leader of the Wyatt family all along. But this was just sadly another one of those 4-on-1 assaults, so count it and end the show, please.